What's your prediction for the Area 51 raid? The army will be forced to set out an aid station with water and sunscreen. Because, of course, no one brought nearly enough. That would make this raid better than TanaCon at least. Bunch of food trucks and $7 bottled water sellers show up, 150 people also show up, eat and leave. And then it happens every year cause it's so fun. A few years down the road it becomes a new alien/space themed music festival called The Hitchhiker's Guide to Music Festivals, and it'll all be so fun that aliens will start showing up but no one will believe that they're aliens cause everyone's tripping already. Cheaters of Reddit. Why did you do it? Gonna break the theme and give a real answer of the one time I did cheat on someone. Wasn't happy, was only in the relationship because of threats of self-harm and not having the understanding and maturity to deal with it. Cared enough to say okay we'll work it out and go with whatever she wanted, but the relationship itself was hell. Was asked over by another girl and thought to myself in that moment, fuck it, I don't care. I've already tried to break up like half a dozen times and went on over. She found out, of course, and cut herself badly enough to get hospitalized. I told a nurse about our relationship and how I've been trying to end it, but caving to her threats of self-harm. Her parents were there too, though they were of the opinion I should just stick with her to get her through life. Nurse told me that she was only going to end up killing herself and to leave her, and honestly that get out of guilt free card was all I needed. She died a few years later. Suicide. I go back and forth on if the right thing to do was to stick with her and try to be her support. Don't set yourself on fire, and yet, I dunno. I know you probably feel guilt, but the reality was she was emotionally blackmailing you to stay. You could have stayed around for her sake, being miserable, and this might have been the same outcome. You can care for someone, but that doesn't make it your responsibility to get her through life. In your case you didn't want the relationship, so why should you have to be miserable? I would have hoped that the end of the relationship would have been the catalyst for her to get help. What are we in the golden age of? Porn, man. There's porn for everything. Is there porn for Katie from work? Deepfakes are on the rise, so sit tight. Holy shit, in a decade we might have people using automated software to deepfake the hot girl at work for pornographic purposes. That had not yet occurred to me. That's scary. I just want my royalties. You're assuming you're the hot girl from work. No, I'm the employer. LGBTQ+ people, what are you tired of hearing? Have you tried the other gender? You might like it. I could ask you the same thing, dude, or I could turn you straight, bitch. Your dick ain't that powerful. That's crazy. My dick is so powerful it turns girls lesbian. Dude, I can do it from a distance with just my face. I'm not gay, but I have had other men mistakenly think I was gay to where they go into a speech of how they are cool with me being gay. I can see how that shit gets old quick. Like, even if I was gay I don't need your fucking permission for it to be okay. Edit. I would like to clarify that I'm not offended at being thought gay. You can think I'm gay, straight, bi, pan, etc. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, I simply don't care what you think. My god, I said my husband at work the other day just started a new job and immediately got a husband. Well, just so you know, I've never had an issues with gays. It's a free country. Like, dude, can we just get back to discussing anime? WTF?